my lovies, as you can see, today is wash day. This is actually the first time that I've washed my hair since I've gotten it straightened and too groovy. If you hadn't seen that video yet, I'll put the link down in the description box below so you can check it out. But I'm going to be doing a few things in this video. First, I'm going to be doing a debut review on the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker Marshmallow and Agave Leaf Extract. Second, I'm going to be seeing whether or not my curls are going to come back, having had my hair straightened like a little bit over a month ago, seeing whether there was any heat damage involved, so I'm really eager to see how my curls bounce back. Third, I also used a new deep conditioner. Right now my hair is still pretty wet. I've already washed my hair with Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Moisture Retention Shampoo, and for the first time I've used a new deep conditioner because I wanted to make sure that I really, showed some love to my hair, my roots and my ends, and deep conditioned after having my hair straightened because I hadn't straightened my hair for 2 years. So I wanted to make sure that I added the most moisture that I could during this wash and condition session. So this time around, I used the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask. And once I washed my hair, I just put that on. I set it under the dryer under moderate heat for 30 minutes. And after I was done with the dryer, I turned on some cold water and I just rinsed out my hair while it was still in the twist. I don't undo the twist because it's so much easier when you're detangling your hair afterwards for the twist to remain in. So I'm going to actually unravel the twist and do the lock method. I'm going to apply my liquid or my leave-in conditioner, which is of course the Giovanni's Direct Leave-In Conditioner. For the O of the lock, I'm going to apply an oil. I got this from Whole Foods. It's argan oil, pure argan oil. It is pricey, but it's worth it because it's pure. There's nothing else added. For the C, which is basically your curl maker or your cream, I'm going to use the Camille Rose Naturals product. So that will give me a good lock-in of moisture. So I'm not going to do a twist out with this product. Instead, I'm going to do a wash and go. Then I'll be able to see how this enhances my natural curl pattern instead of me manipulating my hair and twisting it to add a certain curl or, a certain pattern to my hair. This product says that it's basically made for wash and goes. It says that I'm to section soaking wet hair with fingers and distribute from root to the tips of my hair, and then re-wet sections that are drying. Then I'm to finger style and let my hair air dry. I began with the L and O steps of the lock method. I'm putting in my leave-in conditioner here, and then I'm just using 1 squirt of my oil and raking that in as well, making sure that I get the ends. Then I just twist up that section and move on to the others. Now I'm completely done doing the L and O steps of the lock method. So far, I'm really liking how my hair looks right now. I am digging this Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. My hair feels so soft and it looks really shiny, and the curl pattern is really defined. So I'm going to part my hair where I want it in order to start the C method, which is applying the Camille Rose Naturals product. I'm creating a middle part, and I've split my hair into 4 sections, but I have to spritz it with a little bit of water because that section got a little dry. And now I apply the Camille Rose product as the C step to the lock method. With this wash and go, I'm not going to curl it around my finger or do the coil method. I'm just raking through, smoothing it out as you see here, and then I'm scrunching it at the bottom just to create a more organic curl pattern. I've completely finished the C part of the lock method, so I have the Camille Rose Naturals product all in my hair, and I'm not going to touch my hair at all anymore because the Camille Rose product is more of a gel-like consistency. A few things that I noticed while applying the product to my hair. One, the smell is amazing. It's like a very nice fruity scent. And so it was very pleasing. Not too overpowering, but just the right amount of fragrance. And the slip was really, really nice. I mean, as you all could see, I could finger detangle my hair really easily and smooth my hair out. Right now, just looking at the results, my hair doesn't feel weighed down. It feels really light and bouncy. I don't want to move my hair too much. But, and it's really shiny and feels really, really moisturized. So I'm not seeing a lot of flyaways. I'm not seeing a lot of frizz. I'm hardly really seeing any frizz other than the lopsidedness. The one thing that I really, really want from this product is great moisture because my hair just craves moisture. So right now I'm feeling like it's gonna pretty much do a really good job just on how my hair is looking while it dries. So I'm going to let this dry. I'm not going to apply any type of heat. I'm not going to sit under the hooded dryer. I'm just going to let this air dry. So it is just a little bit after 3:15 and I'm going to check back with you all once my hair is either 100% or about 90% dry so that you can see the results. It is about 7:07. And my hair is about 90 to 95% dry. You can see the amount of shrinkage that I have compared to my hair straight or when I get out of the shower. But anywho, besides that, I have minimal frizz, hardly any frizz at all. There is a light hold on my hair, but it isn't crunchy or anything. However, I can tell that there is a light hold compared to other products that I've used that are thicker in a shea butter consistency and not so much a gel. So now, you know me, I can't work like this, can't get jiggy with the shrunken mushroom look. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this out, and then that will also help me determine how this does as far as me pulling and teasing on it and whether or not it's going to just look like a big afro and lose definition, or if it's going to get really, really frizzy where it's not manageable. Overall, the product is pretty good. I love the hold that it has. It still kept the definition of my curls. The only thing is the shrinkage is a little bit worse than normal. So I would have to definitely take that into account as far as using it for, say, twist outs, putting less water. Although I do have more shrinkage on the day of a wash, more so than on days where I've had multiple twist outs or something and I'm just, you know, doing them over and over again. I mean, it's got body, it's soft, it's not hard, it's not crunchy, the cast is pretty much gone. I am looking forward to using more of the product. Not a really big fan of wash and goes just because it takes so long to dry and then the shrinkage is just so bad. But I am interested in trying out some more Camille Rose products, so please leave a comment if you have any suggestions or any tips on what works best with Camille Rose products. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. I will see you next time in my next video. Okay, rewind. I just went and looked at myself in my bathroom mirror and I am digging this hair. I don't know if you guys can see the clarity of it through the camera, but you know how some things just look better in real life? Oh my gosh, I freaking love Camille Rose Naturals. This is probably gonna be one of my staples because I was looking at the monitor that my babe got me for Christmas. Thanks, babe. Whoop, whoop. And I can see myself through the monitor, but when I go and I actually look in my mirror, I'm like, shut the front door, I look good! I might like this better than Shea Moisture. And you all know how much I love Shea Moisture. Just wanted to come back and let you guys know the real deal. Love you. See you next time.